Right, greetings everybody and welcome to a special video, a polls video that isn't going to be too terribly long, but it might be just interesting enough. So it's the start of the 5th anniversary for Wotv, and this video is first off to say congratulations to the team making Wotv. You have kept it going for 5 years now, which is no small accomplishment. There are plenty of live service games that have died off. Wotv is still going for whatever reason, good or bad. All the good and bad decisions that have happened over those years still needs to be said, a big congratulations for getting this far. So today we're just doing polls. We're doing polls for the 5th anniversary that have gone live at midnight here. And yeah, that's pretty much it. We're also going to be doing some polls for Una, but let's see if we have a little bit gold book luck starting out the 5th year. And it's hard to not comment a little bit about the fact that it has been 5 years for me making content now with Wotv. It's a lot. It has been a long time doing all of this stuff, and I have to say it's still at least pretty enjoyable for me. I think my general way of making videos makes it quite quick, considering that I do work and this is not like my livelihood or anything. I think that overall I try and stay good at managing life versus just content creation and how difficult it is. Hey look, a rainbow. Isn't that nice? But yeah, every year, I mean, I like to just be consistent in my stuff. I'm not overly, I learn a few things here and there about video making, but for the most part, my videos, I just like them being very, very easy to make, very easy to do, very easy to get uploaded and for people to enjoy. And I like my style still. So next, let's do this fancy one because I'm excited to choose a bunch of units of my choosing. So for people who don't know, this is choose 3 units of your choice. It includes up to Lilith. And you know what? This one's pretty easy for me. First off, I'm going to choose Shrek because she is one of the characters that... Oh wait, did it not work? Hold on. Did it not work? Okay, alright, so I guess it's a little weird there, the interface, because it doesn't exactly tell you, but you choose 3 units and you get them at level 120, which is really quite nice. So get through all these basic ones. Looks like you can get potentially a little bit lucky. Maybe we didn't. That's okay, because here they come. Starting out number 1. There she is. Number 2. And you might say, Umbra, why didn't you do the other pulls first? I'm tired of waiting for these units, quite honestly. And that catches me up quite a bit on some of the 100 costs I've been missing over the last month. So that's pretty cool. All of those 3 units, level 120, plus extra resources if you already have some. Excuse me. My apologies there. Had a bit of a sneeze. Yeah, I mean, Wotv, thinking back, I wouldn't say that the 4th year has been particularly that great. It had a lot of ups and downs. We lost, I think, a lot of good people in the community. Hopefully we get to see them again. I mean, we see them off and on, but still. So now we got our big 100 poll. We are guaranteed 10 URs in this. And then after that, it could be anything. Could be nothing. Probably is nothing. But we'll see. So yeah, the fourth year has been, I think, quite difficult, especially on free-to-players with the way Holovision cards are. Interesting to see whether... Oh wait, that's my 10 a day. I did the cheap one first. Well, I guess we got nothing there. This is the big one. Okay, well, let's do this one then. But yeah, I mean, like, it is not the easiest to... Like, I think just keep going on this game most days. Alright, so we got, looks like 4 vision cards, 6 characters. Let's see what we get. Hey, that's a Holovision card. That's nice. That's a new Holovision card. That's nice. 100 cost. Low cost. Low cost. And old. Hey, I'll take that. Holovision card. Nice. Old vision card. But a Holovision card, I'll take that as a win. Who said Ollies? What's up with that? Super old vision card, and the last of our guaranteed is super old vision card. Okay, all right, well, that's not bad. A new vision card. I'm quite happy with that. And everything else is just whatever. So now we go through all of this. We can't hit the skip button because otherwise it'll just kick us straight out. We don't want that as of right now. It'll be interesting to see how this next year goes. This could be very well the last year of Wotv for sure. I mean, I think that Global is always at more risk than JP right now, just because JP seems to be doing quite decent still with whatever the team is doing. Seems to be working. Hey, a happy Chocobo. Rolling through here. Doesn't look like any... Nope. Okay, nothing in that batch. Hopefully you're counting along at home. But I mean, this year... Tough to say whether we'll have a good year overall. I think it depends really, but the future of this year will really be about the incremental power creep that we see with characters and how strong it is. Also, this commander business, I'm curious to see exactly how they handle it throughout the course of the year. It is in the game right now on JP, but currently, like, SSR Mont is it. And it's weird because SSR Mont is only for, like, really powering up Earth teams and very specific job types right now. So that's kind of weird, but for people who are wondering, there seems to be systems in there to sort by all rarities, which kind of indicates to me that we will see a lot of characters at different rarities in the future that have commander abilities. But for now, it's just Mont, and it feels a little shitty to just put it out and be like, hey, you like Earth? No? Too bad. We're not exactly doing good odds here, are we? Maybe it's because I did this one first. Or the other one first, I mean. Brown book, brown book, brown book, brown book, brown book. No more poo-poo brown books. There should be at least one rainbow statistically, but in 90 polls, there's got to be statistically a rainbow. Of course, I've been wrong before. And will be wrong again. So yeah, I think that this year will be really interesting to see how it continues. From all perspectives. Wow, just really hitting the... Did we get a secret nerf rate? I mean, you always do your polls right when they come out in case something breaks. That way they're like, oh, we're sorry, you have to do them again. Here's some compensation, kind of thing. No, I'm not getting any extra rainbows on this. 90 poll. or 100 pulls and guaranteed, but the rest are just like, no. This is a lot of clicking for nothing. This might be my indication of my luck. Yeah, that's pretty garbage. Alright, so now we get into the final bit of pulls for this video, which is to do just some unipulls. So Yuna and Pain is here right now, Riku is not. I'm going to just be going on here. I'm going to be doing 5 because I'm not over committing at this point. Looks like her belt is the Trust Mastery. But yeah, I quite like Yuna historically from the game, so let's just see. Maybe this is where our luck is. Probably not, but you never know. Nope. 5th anniversary is the year of the brown. Note. And no excitement either on these ones because it's just like, no, that's not a rainbow. We're only giving you the guaranteed stuff tonight. Yep, nothing there. Skipping ahead. Hole number 2. Hey, that's weird. I've never seen one of those before. Oh, never mind. That makes sense. Like, hey, look, it's like it's a vision card. And nothing else. My bad for being excited about something. Even a little bit. 10-2 is not my favorite Final Fantasy. That might be cursing myself to say that. Yeah. I guess they're teasing me with like the gun-related VCs and being like, see, this is cool. You're not gonna get it, but it's cool. We see the crystal, we know to skip. Okay. That's a rainbow up at the top there. Might be good. Yellow, blue, 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 yellow. Hey, you know what? That 100 pull doesn't seem so bad now, does it? There she is. There she is. She is here for us. All right, so we got Y and P. Now technically all we need is R. But let's, we came in a little undercosted there. So I think the only thing to do is, because we only did 3 for Yuna, I think it is time to do 1 for the vision card. They did promise 5. So maybe we'll do this, and then we'll do the final one on the Yuna, because it does give 40 shards. So, here we go. This is a speed VC, though. So, I mean, technically, it wouldn't be terrible to get this. Not looking super great. Tough to say. I mean, like, it's 20 for 40 Yuna shards. Anything? Nah, not really. You know what? Before we go any further, let's take a peek real quick and see what we got for that VC. See if I really want. It's an 18% agility VC. Hard to say no to. Alright, boy, VC or character? This is always the tricky thing to choose. I think I gotta go for the shards over the VCs. I have VCs, and I'm still not entirely set on what team. So let's finish it up doing this one. Okay, it's just that, but fine. All right, so let's take a look at a few things. First of all, let's go over here. Let's take a look at the Shopperoni in the Pepperoni and take just a quick peek, see if there's anything really interesting here. Oh, that's kind of interesting. 200 unit shard for 300 paid. That's not a bad deal. Anniversary shop, we got this. Okay. Got 5 rainbow orbs. All right. We got some unit selectors at 500 lapis apiece. It's a decent enough deal. Not too much else that looks really amazing here. Unit is purchasable if you want. We do have the 300 paid tickets, which is fine. And then we come down here, and of course there's this. We want all of this, obviously. Obviously. Take all of that. Jump out. And let's go take a peek. Waiting. And I'm curious here, Yuna doesn't show up. That's also really quite interesting. Seeing how the units are actually out, like this ability is out, there's only Mont for right now. That's very curious. All right, let's take a peek and see if we have some friend units. Get a gander. Doesn't look like it. Might just be because I have the other old trials, but I think when it's a midnight one, it doesn't reset in for a few hours, so it will be a couple hours before that. But I don't want to leave with just, nothing and make people sad. So let's take a real quick peek at some trust masteries, starting off with Pain, who is a piece of armor. You can see in there 488 AP, 12 defense, 8 critical evade, all of that. And the ability is increases physical damage for 4 turns and recovers AP. Decent enough, I suppose. And taking a look at Yuna, 216 HP, 6 critical, 15 aim, 42 attack is looking quite nice. And here gives the effect of increasing your own hit rate for 4 turns and increasing CT minimal when a crit occurs. So that might actually be quite nice for Yuna. I'm liking the look of that. Guess we should also show Pain's limit burst, just so people can see it. Pretty cool. Like Yuna's a bit more, but have Yuna, so we'll be able to do that. Looks like I crossed the line for both wind and lightning from that one. So just to prove to people, we go in here. There is my Shrek, level 120. I already had a bunch of stuff from trying to pull for her, so I can already EX her right away. Do have all of the abilities unlocked, all of the abilities maxed, not the limit burst. I don't like that 120s don't have that. But that now increases me to have Luciel, Ramada, as well as Shrekin. And then we also have Miss Pain and Miss Yuna. Taking a look at their battle models. Looks good. Ooh, check out that animation too. Quite nice. And also got to take a look at Pain real quick. Oh, Pain doesn't have the weapon skin. Interesting. Yeah, that seems about right. Well, I guess real quickly. This just does not match Pain's style at all, does it? Probably Oren's actually. I mean, her own, sure, but Oren would actually work okay for her. Yeah, it works nice for now. But yeah, Pain, Riku, or Pain and Yuna in the game, also new VC. Lots of free pulls that globalers can look forward to in the future to potentially round out their kits and choose the units that they want. And just as we get into anniversary time, it's going to be a celebration, so definitely, you know, look forward to it as we enter into the 5th year and see what that's about. Also, really quickly, yeah, would you look at that? There's just one commander. Huh. Curious. Well, we'll talk more about the commander in the near future, but that's all for now. Thanks so much for watching. Take care, and happy anniversary, everybody.